Idunnu Studios is a creator of multicultural children's content, and we're launching with a series of 4 chapter books and 4 picture books about 4 amazing girls from around the world. Growing up, I read a lot of books, like a lot. My siblings and I, we would beat the whole school in the bookathon every year reading hundreds of books. And I loved it. I loved reading and I loved beating the whole school. But as much as I loved reading, there weren't that many books with characters that looked like me or with experiences that resonated with mine or the woman I was becoming. Books that told me that girls, all girls, could do anything and then showed me what that looked like.
It's really exciting now to witness a shift in children's books and toys and the industry at large, where we do have more representation in terms of the faces we see. But diversity is not just about a variety of skin color.
It's about experiences. There's a narrative in that, a story to tell. And that's exactly what Idunnu Studios wants to capture with its premiere series.
Introducing Girl to the World.
In this collection, we have Shivani from India,
Aquia from Ghana,
Stephanie from Colombia,
and Chazelle from Trinidad and Tobago. The purpose of the books is to expose children, specifically girls, to different cultures, and also to empower them to reach their maximum awesomeness.
We teach and share values essential to girlhood, like intelligence, confidence, curiosity, self-esteem, etc., while highlighting and celebrating the diversity of the world around us. And this is important because the content that girls consume at this age molds their future, our future.
So, how are we going to do this? We wanted to empower our readers but still make it fun. We wanted to teach but not turn it into a textbook. So we started at a local elementary school where we work with children every day for 6 months with these concepts and these characters, and that's when we figured out exactly what we wanted to do.
Our books celebrate culture and teach girl power by constructing engaging narratives around universal, familiar kid concepts such as fashion, sports, school, the arts, family, friends, etc. These concepts bridge the gap between the character and the reader, creating a beautiful cultural exchange that's more than just learning about difference. Instead, our character stories are just as fun and just as captivating to read as traditional kid stories.
I think that's really what makes our books so special. We achieve all this through our design storytelling, and we spent years working on our first 8 releases. Our chapter books are constructed with what we like to call Idunnu ideas.
Ignite. This is the introduction. It opens your eyes to the character, brings you into her country and her life.
Inspire. This is for careers or academics. We show and encourage a skill, hobby, discipline that's less commonly found amongst girls, such as science, politics, entrepreneurship, and we wanted to emphasize just how exciting and fun these underrepresented fields can be.
Engage. This is all about history. It explores defining moments in the past and makes it enjoyable to learn the unique stories from each character's country. Engage also ties historical events to the characters' current lives, making the past relatable, relevant, and fascinating.
And excite. This is culture. It highlights a festivity or an occasion that effectively depicts a genuine cultural experience in the character's country, usually traditional with a touch of modern. This emphasizes the importance and the beauty of culture.
And all 4 of these ideas are thoughtfully embedded into every single story we create. So when girls read our books and they see girls like them across the world, building things, being leaders, celebrating their culture, their history, and not as superheroes and not as princesses, but just as regular girls, it opens their eyes to their potential and to the world, and it inspires them to make something of it. And we've seen this happen firsthand.
Designing these books was so much fun because the illustrations are just as important as the text. They were integral to the storytelling. And that's why all of our books are in full color, because we wanted to show more than we could possibly tell.
It's hard to depict the beauty of these cultures and highlight their uniqueness in black and white. It's just not as good. So we got some of the best illustrators from all around the world to help us really bring the stories and the characters to life.
With these books, we wanted to awaken the future female presidents, the businesswomen, the scientists, and open up the world to them. But the books are just the beginning. We are looking to create anything and everything we can in this space and effectively changing the landscape of children's content. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you could use it. Idunnu, it means happiness. It's a Yoruba word from Nigeria, West Africa. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we're done.